Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 15 of the Did You Know series, where today we're going to be focusing on the new Race to NXT DLC Pack, as well as the new patch 1.12 update, as this new patch includes a bunch of new content, including new moves, hidden motions, and brand new alternate superstars. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please do consider subscribing, as I'll be posting new Did You Know videos every single week. Starting us off today, did you know that patch 1.12 includes new tired finishers? This one comes from King Ronan, who notes the inclusion of some new tired finishing moves, as following the return of the feature in the previous patch, this month sees developers add to the feature with the addition of two new moves. The first of these is a second version of the Sweet Chin music, as following the standing version that was added last month, the new patch has added a tired variation for the Sweet Chin music from the corner. The second of the new tired finishers is the pedigree, as the developers have added in the tired animation that was previously used in the series, with this version of the move seeing the player collapse after performing it. Alongside these new versions, the patch also added tired versions of both moves when used on the announce table, as should you use either move with low stamina, and this will cause you to fall to the floor alongside your opponent. Did you know that Solo Sikoa's entrance has been updated? Alongside the update to Noam Dar, Hayden Marshall pointed out an update to Solo Sikoa, as the new patch has added in the laser lights that are used during his entrance. To show off the difference, here's a comparison of how Solo's entrance looked originally compared with how it is now following the update. Did you know that the Race to NXT DLC Pack includes a bonus tag team entrance and victory motion for Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams? This one was suggested by Hayden Marshall, who noted a new tag team entrance and victory motion for Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, as installing the new Race to NXT pack not only adds them as one of the game's default tag teams, but it also includes some bonus DLC featuring their tag team entrance and victory motion.
I don't know, I think these guys goof around just a little too much.
Does seem like they don't take the competition seriously.
Oh, listen to you two. These guys are just staying loose. Sometimes they like to take playful jabs at people, like me. Well, a little more respect and sportsmanship would go a long way.
Here are your winners, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Did you know there's special rivals commentary for Harley Race and Hulk Hogan? This one was suggested by Connor M, who points out some special rivals commentary when playing matches between Harley Race and Hulk Hogan, as developers have added in the following commentary that references their rivalry in the late 80s.
Harley Race guarantees that tonight Hulk Hogan will pledge total loyalty to him.
But Hulk Hogan is adamant in his refusal to do so. He refuses to bend to Race's demands.
Well, the Hulkster better have done his leg stretches, because this is going to be an all-out war.
The truth, justice, and American way of the Hulkster collides with the ruthless despot Harley Race here. Hogan's had enough of Harley Race looking down on all the Hulkamaniacs.
Listen, Harley was just telling it like it is when he called them Hulkamorons.
Well, the Hulkster told me today he's fighting for everyone in the WWE Universe, and that when he beats Harley Race, it'll be a victory for all. Tremendous heart displayed by the Hulkster in this major win over Harley Race.
Don't gloat, Saxton. I'll give it to Hogan. This win is impressive, but this is not the last we'll see of Harley Race.
What a victory by Harley Race. The Hulkster is in shock. The question now is, will he pledge loyalty to Race?
This must be considered somewhat of an upset. This was an incredible battle, but who could have seen this coming?
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Race neutralized the power of Hogan's pythons, and now it's time for the Hulkster to bow down.
Did you know that patch 1.12 includes new hidden superstars? This one comes via WWE Games modder What's the Status, who reveals the addition of some new hidden superstars that were added as part of patch 1.12, as developers have added new retro versions of several stars for an upcoming release in MyFaction. Running through the new stars that were added, we have this 2021 version of Big E, featuring his attire from that year's Money in the Bank show. We have a classic unmasked version of Kane that sees him in these heartbeat tights from 2010. We have a retro 2013 model for Dolph Ziggler featuring his show-off attire, a classic 2018 model for Carmella, And then we have this alternate 2021 version of Nikki ASH. The one thing that these models all have in common is that they're all stars who won and cashed in Money in the Bank, so there is a good chance that we could see these models offered up in a Money in the Bank pack within MyFaction, though should you wish to download these ahead of time, then you can find them on Community Creations by searching for the hashtag What's the Status. Did you know there's special rivals commentary for Wendy, Choo and Tiffany Stratton? Up next we have more special rivals commentary, this time when having Wendy Choo face off against Tiffany Stratton, as the announce team will bring up how Tiffany played several pranks on Wendy and how that then escalated into a full-on rivalry.
Here we have two superstars who have nothing but disdain for one another, Wendy Choo and Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, Wendy and Tiffany could not be more diametrically opposed. Wendy believes Tiffany is nothing but a spoiled bully who looks down on everyone else in the locker room.
If you ask me, Tiffany Stratton should look down on Wendy Choo. What kind of superstar goes around in pajamas taking naps?
Wendy Choo and Tiffany Stratton really couldn't be more different in terms of style and personality. The only thing they do have in common is their mutual distaste for one another.
And the friction between these two has led to a number of explosive moments, both backstage and in the ring. What may have started as pranks has escalated into a serious rivalry.
Well, some of those pranks were more like devastating surprise attacks. I don't see things calming down between Choo and Stratton anytime soon.
Tiffany Stratton proudly asserting her dominance over Wendy Choo here, proving she is the superior talent and entitled to look down on Wendy.
Well, don't expect Wendy to take this lying down. No denying that Stratton was the better woman in the ring tonight, but I doubt this is the end of things.
Gotta hand it to Wendy Choo. She really had to dig deep and earn this win over her rival, Tiffany Stratton.
Choo is by no means a conventional in-ring talent, but I think that unpredictability ended up playing in her favor here.
Yeah, Stratton just wasn't ready for what Choo brought to the table. That's on her.
Did you know that patch 1.12 added a new entrance and victory motion for Uncle Howdy? This one also comes via What's the Status, as Status has revealed that the new patch update also added in a new entrance and victory motion for the unannounced Uncle Howdy.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Currently, these motions are hidden and aren't available for selection, as they appear to be added for use in a future update, though it's unclear which update that'll be, as Uncle Howdy wasn't listed as part of the DLC lineup, though it is speculated that we may see him added to the game as a bonus character, either as part of next month's Revel with Wired pack or as a free DLC character in that DLC's accompanying patch. For those that don't want to wait, Status has uploaded a custom version of Uncle Howdy that does feature this new entrance and victory motion, as this creation can be downloaded from Community Creations by searching for the hashtag Uncle Hiding. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K23. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do drop the video a like, as it really does help the channel out, and let me know in the comments what you made of today's inclusions, as well as any suggestions you have for things to cover in future episodes. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.